Don't try to scare me. I know you're here. Your breathing and footsteps were imperceptible, but your clothes brushed against the railing. Only you would do such a thing. I was right. If you want to see me scared, you can try it one more time. I'm happy to play along. It's another holiday, right? I'll just sleep at home or sunbathe. Only students go on school-arranged field trips. Apart from milk tea and sunshine, what else is needed for a field trip? Snacks and a picnic blanket? But isn't the person who suggests going on a trip supposed to plan it while everyone else just tags along? I see. You want to overwhelm me with last-minute preparations so that I ask you for help. I'll try not to give you the satisfaction. See you tomorrow. Ready? Let's go then. There is a forest in the suburbs whose flowers should be in full bloom now. You look surprised. Are you going to tell me you don't want to go on a field trip? Do you want to open the door again to double check? Oh, we should bring some food for the trip. It's time. Let's get going. I'll keep the shuttle bus ticket for you. There's a spring fair nearby. Do you want to go there before the shuttle bus comes? There's no need to check my homework. All I did was find a good travel guide online. They all more or less look the same to me. Anyway, even if something goes wrong with the schedule, I think we'll return home safely at the end of the day. There won't be any problems. The crowd is huge. I wonder if they all saw the same travel guide. Or maybe the fair's organizer wrote it. Let's buy some milk tea from the store over there. They're said to have recreated a classic milk tea from the last century with their new specials. This is my surprise for you based on what you said yesterday. After all, having a cup of milk tea while strolling under the sun is a must-do thing in spring. There is a row of capsule vending machines right around the corner under the tree. Do you see the line? You just said milk tea was the best one. I'm curious about the criteria for your rankings. The coins have been inserted. You can play while I'll hold your milk tea. A figurine flying a kite. It's not the limited edition item, is it? We have figurines playing with a cat, reading a book, playing the accordion, but they seem to be ordinary. Cheer up. Maybe the limited edition item has been taken, even if I try. Two figurines drinking milk tea under a flowering tree. This should be the limited edition item, right? Do you feel better now? Why do you seem even angrier? We got on. We almost didn't make it. Are you all right? Before heading out this morning, I figured some accidents might happen today. Will everything work out okay? Well, it's just appreciating the flowers. What could possibly go wrong?
The flowers have withered here.
Ah, we've come all this way for nothing.
I just spoke to an employee here. He said the flowering period ended early because of all the rain recently. I would have believed you if you didn't look so disappointed. I guess we can't trust these travel guides. I wonder how they got all the good reviews and likes. We still have time. I'll take you somewhere. It isn't something I planned. I also don't know whether you'll like it or not. But you said you'll let me take care of everything today. I can still decide what to do next, right?
The train is about to arrive. Passengers who are going in the direction of Eastus, please get ready.
These travel guides are only good for the garbage can. Passing isn't good enough. The facilities here are a bit old, so it might be a little bumpy. It's fine. Hold on tight. Did you get hurt? The tip of your nose is red. Okay. I think I know why. Turn around and look outside the window. The bay is really beautiful. Only at this angle can we see the ocean painted gold by the setting sun, as well as the lighthouse on the other side of the shore. I passed by here once when I was tracking down a wanderer and saw this stunning view. I realized I could take you here to see the ocean. There's no particular reason. The sea can take away all our unhappiness along with our regrets today. I don't like the phrase grieving over spring's departure. I think we should be happy no matter what season. At least, let's be happy today. If I have to choose how to spend my holidays, I'd prefer getting more sleep at home. But you seem to bring me happiness that sleep can't give. Next time, we can go see the flowers, go rock climbing, or visit the aquarium together.
The train has arrived at Waterfront Station. Passengers may get off through the right doors.
It's time to get off. Only that side of the train allows us to see the ocean. How about we ride back and appreciate the scenery once more? We still have time to see the ocean again before the sun goes down. I've only been here once before. I have to admit, it's nice to spend the holiday like this,